Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Live from the other half of the 50%. It's a supercharged Thursday Uber Nugget edition of Business Pants, joined as always by Matt, ESG expert Mascardi. That's self-proclaimed, right? No one actually.
Yeah, no one's challenging me for that, or there is no actual test. I win.
I'm off-brand olive oil, which still...
It's olives.
Actually.
It's mostly olives, right?
In today's oxymoron-scented bag of irony-flavored nuggets called September 29, 2022, Biz Nuggets!
Yeah!
Anger Nuggets and some more Biz Nuggets. Come on!
Hey, let's
do
it. All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Did you break these up, or is this just you did? You broke them up. I missed some of these headlines, by the way.
Oh.
Like on our slideshow. It's fine.
You can pretend to listen and don't worry about
All
it.
right. Let's just do
I
it.
did break them up a little bit.
Let's do it. You start us off. I love Biz Nuggets.
In our Hey Ma, this article has the word belching in the title, so it's probably about Elon Musk making fun of somebody or a cute story about Warren Buffett and his Diet Coke and his enormous appetite for Occidental petroleum. Tell Dad! Headline of the week. Woo. Lost it already. Alaska lakes belching, damaging methane after ice melt, according to NASA.
But at least Buffett owns 21% of Oxy Petroleum.
Going in the right direction there.
Right. It's just upwards. There's only upwards to go, baby. Let's belch some more.
In our... The E stands for the environment. The S stands for social warrior justice. And the G stands for, hey, Debbie, what does the goddamn G stand for again? Headline of the week.
Okay.
Bain partners with top universities to upskill all global consultants on ESG.
Oh, it's just for global?
How do you feel that your entire industry is just like part of an upskilling activity?
How do you feel that I know a lot of college graduates who come out to be consultants. No,
okay.
like I remember when I was graduating, and I know relatives and stuff like that, and they go into consulting, and my question is always, what exactly did you do that you consult somebody on? Don't you have to do a thing?
Upskilled.
You got upskilled.
They went through the upskill escalator over at Bain Industries.
There's an escalator? I would love to ride the upskill escalator.
In our, if you listen real closely, that sound you hear is Vivek Ramaswamy gently sobbing.
Oh no.
Headline of the week.
He needs a hug.
Richard Branson's Virgin Atlantic is now allowing gender fluid uniforms. Oh no, Vivek! Oh no!
Wait, is a gender fluid uniform just like body spandex? Is that what that is?
They're also going to allow pronoun badges. That sound is a double sob out of Vivek.
Is that real? Are they doing pronoun badges?
I think Vivek probably knows more about running a company than Richard Branson, I'm guessing. Because he's going to come in there, he's going to march in and tell him he's too woke, right? Just like he's doing.
Dial it back
Jimmy
and
Cook.
focus on profit, Richard.
Hey, Apple, you're getting it wrong, Apple. You don't know what you're doing.
Apple, you might be the largest company in the entire world with like a 30-year track record of success, but you've done it all wrong.
You have the most powerful brand recognition ever, but you're getting it wrong about one shareholder proposal. Wow.
This shareholder proposal is going to take so much time and energy, it's going to sink your company. The shareholder proposal in question here was a report about diversity. It was a report.
We're the best reporting on Vivek Ramaswamy.
Is there other? There is. Sejal Kishan
at
Bloomberg had a good piece.
In our... Ooh, another one. In our... Hey, Ma! The guy at the slots machine is yelling at that other guy at that other slots machine again. Tell Dad! Headline of the week.
That's weird.
It is a weird one. Short seller Carson Block calls out ESG investing, says many companies are money grabs.
I
don't really-
do love it when a guy whose entire
What?
job is to money grab is saying that something's a money grab.
I'm kind of confused by that one. Is he the only one allowed to money grab? I'm a little lost.
It is confusing. Yeah.
And isn't money grabbing?
I
Don't
didn't-
capitalists like money grabbing?
I thought that was-
Shouldn't we
I thought that was
applaud ESG for that?
Good point. Or maybe I just need to be upskilled by Bain before I get
I
it.
thought nobody made money in ESG, so I don't know what kind of money are they grabbing? Is it like
It's monopoly
money? What
Yeah,
is
it's fake money.
The roadmap includes a 20-year layover in I don't give a shit Slovenia and a 5-year stop in East. Who the fuck cares? I won't be CEO in 2050, and they're not paying me for this hopey changey shit. Headline of the week.
Wow, it's real anger.
EasyJet reveals roadmap to achieve net zero by 2050.
Wow.
It's still funny to me, 2050. Come on, it's still
is
comedy
funny.
gold. 2050.
I
28 years from now.
You can't. Well, in their defense,
Yeah,
all
what's the
they
defense?
do is burn fuel, right? Like going net zero is not possible, really.
I mean, I could
Let's
make
have, like
it faster.
in
How about,
gliders.
how about in 2026 you just buy better planes or something?
No, I don't think
do
that's
it?
the way that works. I
Okay.
actually think they just need to start sending people in slingshots.
Just
sort of
go
an
fewer
athlete.
places. All right.
All right, let's do
Matt, you
some
take over for a
anger
while.
nuggets. Are you ready for
Yeah,
this?
boy.
In
Always.
our honey, I'm in a bidding war with Big Balls 345 to buy Travis Kalanick's used deodorant stick. It's
Ugh.
the one he used that year. He gave an interview to GQ saying he should rename the company Boober because he was getting so many chicks. How much can I spend on it? Headline of the week. Mark Zuckerberg's old camp counselor just sold the Meta CEO's Little League baseball card for $105,000.
Ooh.
I have two things.
Yeah.
First, we fetishize billionaires so fucking much.
Yeah.
We're buying college candid shots of Elon Musk and Little League baseball cards of Mark Zuckerberg. That's what we're doing now.
I feel like this is good for our business though, because we're trying to put the people back into ESG. So maybe this
Yeah.
is good for us.
This is great and a little weird. But second, what
Yeah.
camp counselor keeps the Little League card of a 9-year-old for 20 years?
That's trouble.
That's
That's
real.
trouble.
That's a real. Come on. What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, what we fetishize stupid athletes. Why can't we fetishize stupid Facebook owners?
I don't disagree with the point, and I also am not keeping the Little League cards from every one of my kids' Little Leagues just in case one of them
Please
gets
don't.
famous so that I can
Please
sell
don't.
it for $1 million someday. It's weird. And Zuckerberg did announce that he's going to turn the card into an NFT so that he can get rich again.
Okay, you're killing biz nuggets here. Come on, keep
It's
going.
anger nuggets, baby.
Sorry.
I'm ripping this off from you. In our
Please.
Hey Ma, how do we spend $737.94 this month on subscriptions? Does that include my continuing supply of juggling balls and Dad's endless chicken wings at Hooters subscription? Ask Dad. Headline of the week. Restaurants like P.F. Chang's are looking a lot like Netflix with their new business model. That's right. You can now get a $6.99 a month subscription to P.F. Chang's for extra perks, like free delivery on their app in perpetuity as long as you're a member, and also some in-store perk things.
You know what I like about this is, you know, when you go to your doctors and they ask what medications are you on, they can now be like, what subscriptions are you on? Like, I'm on the PF Chang's, I'm on the Chipotle, and they're like, okay, you need a half hour more exercise every day. You need this anti-cholesterol pill.
But somebody tell Carson Block that this isn't a money grab. ESG's
Stop.
the money grab.
Move on, come on, moving
Get
forward.
over it.
Anger nuggets.
I know you've explained this to me a few times, and I know you drew a chart about it, and I know I took that class to learn about it last year, and I know you sent me away to that camp where we talked about it for 3 days, and I really appreciate you setting me up with a job doing it. But remind me again, what the hell is this thing? Headline of the week. Green colored glasses. Private prisons are a socially responsible investment according to bizarre Wall Street measures.
Wait, what?
No, they're not.
Wait, what?
This is a story that Tariq Fancy shared, who's the Jesus of ESG, see I told you so-isms.
Yeah.
And it includes this paragraph, quote, compliance with ESG can be lucrative. For instance, among the many ESG ratings agencies, a company with non-white or female board members, or a decision to simply conduct a racial equity audit or DEI report can automatically lead to a higher score. And corporations with high ESG rankings find placement in special ETFs and that are marketed as socially responsible, opening the door for investor cash. No.
What?
False. It doesn't
Wait, so he's
automatically get you a higher score. It does
Wait, so there's
not.
not just like one? I thought ESG scores were based on one thing, and that was non-white.
That
or
was
female
it.
board
It was
members.
just how
not just
many
one thing?
women are there, and did
That's
you
it.
do
That's
a
it.
report? That was it. That's
Yeah.
the whole.
Does it smell like non-white people here? Then
You know how
get it
often
AAA.
I have the conversation that ESG is too confusing and there's too much data to look through. We don't know what's material. The whole idea was materiality was like to focus on things that mattered. And this is now it's, oh, well, you just used the one data point that says I did a racial audit and now I'm automatically guaranteed an ESG score. And Fancy is quoted in the article saying, quote, people who are buying these funds almost always believe they're doing something to make the world a better place, and in reality, they're just moving shares around in publicly traded companies. Tariq, that's the fucking definition of finance. That's all you do all day long. You took a job at BlackRock. You thought you took the job at BlackRock to what? Save the trees? Hug a whale? Have you been in finance? Like, this is what they do. This is all they do. What are we talking about? Like, if you want to go save a whale, go save the whale. You don't go work at BlackRock to save a whale. You go work at, like, PETA or the EPA. Go save a whale in a real place. Greenpeace.
Greenpeace.
You want to do a real thing, do a real thing. Finance is about trading secondary market instruments. That's what it's about. Get over it. Stop talking about it. Just shut up.
I think what you're missing here is that Tariq is having a sad that Vivek is taking over his headlines.
We are in a woke versus anti-woke versus anti-woke battle between Tariq Fancy and Vivek Ramaswamy. And really, the sad is me because I want to tell them all to shut up. That's
Come on,
sad
what else
one.
you got? Come on, stay angry. What else?
My last one in our, I want to be a tech mogul. How can I say I'm a tech mogul? What do we make again? Shoes? It's 2022. You can't make shoes for the internet. Oh, wait, you can wear shoes on the internet? Fake digital shoes that people spend real money on? So I sell fake shoes on the internet. I'm a tech mogul. Just do it. Headline of the week. Nike is minting money in the metaverse. 185 million in revenue. Metaverse.
Say about that.
You don't have to say anything. It's infuriating. It's the stupidest thing ever. That's all I got.
Come on, let's move on. Biz Nuggets. Come on, let's do this.
Finish this
Ready?
out. Yeah.
In our Hey Dilbert author Scott Adams, I think it's time to unveil your character named Abortion, who self-identifies as a climate change Chinese hoax warrior. Headline of the week. This is a tough one.
That's great.
Climate change fears driving 40% of people to avoid having children, survey finds.
Wow. That's simultaneously fantastic. And terrifying. It's good. I like it self-identifies as climate change. That's good.
I gotta ask you, is that an ESG abortion?
Oh no. I if there was a buzzer
Come on,
I could
I can't
press,
be-
I would press
you gotta
it.
buzz me
it
for
would,
that,
It would
please.
kill
You gotta
the
buzz me
music,
for that.
so I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Because they let women be general counsels, you dummy. If they let women be CEOs, then the article would be called How CEOs Became the Corporate Voice of Conscience, headline of the week. How general counsels became the corporate voice of conscience.
Oh. Well, it's...
I looked at the numbers. It's because general counsels are now up to like 30% of them are now women. That's it. That's the answer.
That's it.
why.
That's the... it's really shocking. It's shocking how that works.
Shocking.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, You need to sit down as I take in that information.
Yeah, that's in the Fortune 500. Still 5% female CEOs in the Fortune 500. There's something to get mad about, Vivek. Dope. All right. The first toy is called the CEO Chris Kempczinski. When you pull the string, it apologizes for a racist text that blamed the death of 2 murdered black and Latino children on the children's parents. Wow. Headline of the week. McDonald's is launching Happy Meals for adults, featuring an unnerving set of toys with 2 pairs of eyes. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. You wrote it. I don't know what that was. Somebody needs to fire the staff on that. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. It's a real Happy Meal. In our how do you know your E. coli flavored burrito was cooked by a robot? When your diarrhea is loaded with laser beams and algorithmic bias and 3D printed corn. Headline of the week. Chippy, Chipotle's robot cook, is finally making its public debut in California.
There are very few things that can make me want to go to a Chipotle less, because it had an E. coli problem for so long that I don't go there anymore. I haven't gone since the E. coli program. And then you add a robot making the food. Ari is giggling in the background, thinking about how much Chipotle and E. coli she eats.
And she's salivating now. Let's be honest.
Also, yeah, same time. And
finally, for Biz Nuggets, September 29, 2022, he also said he hates punching only one person at the party, that he hates when a traffic accident kills only some of the passengers in the car, and that he hates that his stupid deck of cards has all those wage-earning 2s and 3s and 4s. Headline of the week. Silicon Valley venture capitalist Bill Gurley said he hates small rounds of layoffs. You get 100% of the pain and very little gain. Aw, that's cute. Don't you love when a billionaire venture capitalists have things to say?
I do. I wish, though, he liked them. I wish it like a cuddly small layoff.
Bill Gurley was the one that basically brought Uber to fruition, right? With Travis Kalanick, wasn't that
Let's
Bill
say yes and just end it there.
Okay.
That was Business Pants. That's Damian Rollis. I am Matt Moscardi. We are Free Float. We'll be back tomorrow with our weekly roundup, and then I'm gone for a week, but you still have Damian. Until then, goodbye.